Hi everyone, thanks for joining. This reading is for Aries. So it might not resonate with everyone, so please take what sticks and leave the rest. Alright, so let's get started for Aries. It might be loud with the clanking of the stones. I'll start with the runes and then clarify with some tarot cards. And let's get started. What Aries need to know at this time? So you've got Perthrow, which is all about initiation. So this is how you're feeling right now in terms of your current state. And so initiations means like if you haven't started something new, like you're about to. So let's see what this is. So let's take a rune for the past. And you've got Wunyo, which is all about joy and pleasure. So that's for your past. And things may not make sense as I'm getting the stones, the runes, but I promise by the end it will all come together. Alright, so you've got Awas, which is all about movement. So I'm picking up your starting, like you started a new project, like you had like this epiphany here that like really brought you joy, and you're starting something new, and you had to do like, maybe you had to change offices, or maybe you had to or maybe it was just like a mindset change. Okay, let's see what comes out of this. All right. So you've got Algaes, which is all about protection. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's. And you've got Othala, which is all about inheritance. So this may mean like physical assets that you're getting, or it's like what am I trying to say? Like a new way of thinking, like an awakening. So like here, what I'm feeling with Algaes is like that there was a fire. So maybe this Othala is all about the money that will come as a result of the insurance money. Whoa. Sorry, it's coming in so strong. So yes, this, I'm feeling, I'm trying to make sense of the energy that's coming in. So you had something that meant a lot to you, that brought you a lot of joy. And through this change that happened, it might not be a real fire, but maybe something like, let's take it as a like symbolism, like a fire took something away instead of like an actual fire. So that's where like the protection comes in terms of that new start that's coming, like, which is right now, and what you're feeling. It will all balance out at the end, but right now, like, I'm feeling that your soul's kind of like unbalanced, and you're not sure where to kind of go and what process you need to go through. So this change, it might not be like the office, it may be something at home, but this, I'm feeling lots of turmoil inside. So, but with that turmoil and that change, like it is out of your control, but if you roll with the punches, everything will work out in the end, because look, you've got the inheritance rune. So everything, but you can't rush it. You just gotta go with the flow. So let me clarify with more room. So I'm sorry if it's gonna be loud. Okay. So you've got Birkenau, which is about a breakthrough. So this change, it's like a momentary setback in this move that happened. But there is, sorry, did I say breakthrough? No, sorry, I mean growth. There's, through this journey you're on, through whatever that you've lost, it's not forever. You've got to learn through this process. You're going to grow, you're going to gain perspective, and you are going to come out on top. But all this turmoil that you're feeling will go away. I promise it will. I can't say I promise because it's soul choice, free will. But you will gain balance. And you've got Urugs, which is all about strength and will. So through this journey that you're on, you're feeling the turmoil, you're feeling stuck, you don't know the process. Ask for the protection, ask for the help from your loved ones, and they will come through. But you might be set in your ways and things might not be flowing at the pace that you want. This is where I mean, like, you're set in your ways, that it's not a bad thing at all. It just means like maybe you want things to move fast, to get on with things, to get through this stage. But just if you try to force this situation, you'll actually end up blocking that energy from flowing in the way it's meant to. So if you just go with the flow, it will come together. All right. And you've got the blank. You've got the blank runes. So this inheritance that you get, like, you can do anything with it. Like, the world's your oyster. It's blank because, like, it's a clean slate. You get to decide where you're wanting to go and what you're wanting to do. But you'll be in this part for a while. But you just gotta roll with it. All right, one more ring. See, it will be okay because you've got Wunyo, which is all about joy and happiness, and you've got the inheritance. Like, these are amazing. It will come together. It will be okay. It may seem that it's going slowly and not at the pace you're hoping, but you just got to roll with it. So this momentary setback that you have for whatever it is that you've lost in this movement and journey here, you gain it all back tenfold. Because you have your clean slate, you've got the inheritance, and you've got the joy. So it will be okay. But the best thing for this portion is going with the flow and just trusting that things will turn out okay. Let's clarify with a couple of tarot cards. These are not your traditional tarot cards. They're called the good tarot cards. So they take the elements of your regular Raider tarot deck. All right, so for Aries, what can we know for Aries at this time? You've got Page of Earth. So this card I take as like you've made it through to the other side, and the page is all about like the what's the word? I'm lost for words. Like a child, they're sweet and the innocence. So you've made it through the other side. You've got the clearing and you've gone through this journey and you've reached the other side, and now you get to explore and really have fun. You've got love. So right now I'm taking it, like I'm looking at the symbolism of the cards. Like I don't necessarily go with like what the cards mean, but you've got these two pillars here. And so what that means to me is like right now you're between, like you're in this between stage and like this limbo. But like Uruz, it is actually like an old ox that's you can't push against its will. But see, in this card, like you've tamed the lion, so you just need to trust is what I can say. All right, two more. What can I get for Aries at this time? Four of Fire. Someone's bringing you good news. And they've got papers. Maybe it's something you have to sign, but there is good news coming. Maybe it's something to do with March or like in 3 weeks or something. There's something, but yeah, there's good news coming. Three of Water. So I'll take this as what you're feeling right now, that current state of like you're feeling unbalanced. You don't know the process. You don't know day to day what's going to happen through this move and transition that you're in. But look, you've got oysters. Everything is going, not oysters, sorry, pearls. So everything is going to be okay. Everything will balance in the end. You will get your happiness, that clean slate. It's just right now, it's like that temporary obstacles that you need to go through and through this move that you have to happen. But you will learn along the way. You will grow. And look, I just realized now, you had Wunyo in the past, and you still have Wunyo in the future, which is all about the joy. I just noticed that. So it just goes to show this joy that you had, you will gain it back. And tenfold, look how much bigger this one is. So that's momentary setback that you're getting. It's just temporary. It's not forever. Even though it may feel like on a day-to-day it's not moving, but it will come together. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for tuning in.